decided just to talk about it, okay? People don't talk about relationships for young adults enough. I was having this conversation with my sister Megan earlier. She might come into the video later, and Lauren. But anyways, about how relationships isn't done in the right way isn't talked about enough. Now, you always hear, oh, I was doing this, that, and the other, and now I'm happily married with my wife or with my husband and our 2 kids or whatever. But then they always end with, but don't do it like me. Do it God's way.
What?
And that way is, it's like, what is this way? What is this secret way? Because it's so infuriating. It is especially infuriating when you have like these married people who tell you, don't worry about it. Don't focus on it. I'm like, well, yeah, that's easy for you to say. You're married. Yeah, I can see why you're not focusing on it. But that's not where I am right now in my life. Or, because it feels like, what do we call it? We call it a dark hole, like it's a black hole. People go into this black hole and come out married, right? And when they come out of the black hole, they're like, don't do it like me. Don't go down and don't go down that path. Don't you go in that black hole. That black hole was when don't go down that black hole. That's a bad hole. Don't go in the hole. And you're just looking at it and you just keep seeing people go in the hole and come out married. Go in the hole, come out with boyfriend. Go in the hole, come out fiancé'd up. I'm like, what is this hole? What is this black abyss that you shouldn't go down, but seems like everybody that go down come out, they go in as one, come out as 2 people. I'm confused, I'm confused as to the process in which they want us to go in. Because of course, you have just simple, easy, every young Christian adult should know, no sex before marriage. That's number 1. That's pretty much a big one. That's pretty much what they tell you off the get-go. And they kind of leave it at that. No sex before marriage. That's all we got. That's all they give us. No sex before marriage. Which is cool. That's fine. But I just feel like we need to elaborate on it. We need to elaborate. No sex before marriage. And now what? What's the next steps to forming a godly relationship? What is the way? So after talking with some other young adults and after, studying the Bible and just reading all relationships that Ellen G. White talks about, looking at relationships in the Bible, because those can tell you some things as well. I think I've gotten it down to, let's say, we'll go with 10, like the 10 Commandments. 10 steps to take as a young adult who wants to be married eventually or wants to go down a path, and what path to go down in terms of courtship.